Hey guys, it's Sebastian with Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. I'm back to do my first impressions of two new fragrances by Eau de la Fleur d'Oranger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly with the recent lessons in pronunciations. So please stay tuned. So Eau de la Fleur d'Oranger is a Grasse, France perfumer, indie perfumer or niche perfumer, and they specialize in lots of Neroli fragrances. I had put out a video some time ago regarding these two, Neroli Blanc Eau de Parfum and Neroli Blanc Intense Eau de Parfum. So these are both Neroli fragrances, really big, intense Nerolis, very long-lasting, concentrated stuff. The original Eau de Parfum is slightly lighter, but the Intense is like this major intense fragrance. These fragrances I purchased through Beautyhabit.com, and these new releases from Eau de la Fleur d'Oranger, there's Neroli Oud, and then there's also Eau de Madeleine. So two different fragrances. The Neroli Oud is the first one I'll discuss, and that one is the most exciting to me, but then again, the other one is just as exciting after I put my nose on it. So Neroli Oud is a fusion of one of my favorite floral notes, Neroli, it's like an orange blossom, with one of the most popular woodsy notes, oud. So if you take, you take this particular Neroli Blanc and add oud to it, and you pretty much get Neroli Oud. It's an Eau de Parfum concentration, retails for $120, and I've been sent some samples, which I've actually decanted into this bottle here, and I'm wearing it. I'm going to go ahead and spray it again. It's been about 6 hours that I've had it on, and it's still going strong, so the concentration of this fragrance is pretty intense. It sprays very thick, and you can kind of feel it on your arm or wherever you wherever you spray it, so you can kind of tell that this thing is going to be performing excellently. And as I said, it's been on there for about 6 hours, and I can still smell the Neroli on my wrist here. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it again. Those of you that are kind of afraid of Neroli, it can get pretty intense. It's really intense, concentrated orange blossom or Neroli flowers from the orange tree, and it can get intense. So if you wanted to tone it down a little bit, I think with the oud, I think it works excellently. So it's basically, as I said, it's this fragrance with some woodsy notes of the oud, slight bit animalicness, of course, with the fact that oud has that once in a while. The notes in this fragrance at the top are bergamot and orange blossom and neroli. In the midst of this fragrance, you've got jasmine, rose, candied fruits, and oud. And at the base, you've got balsamic notes and gourmand and oud notes. So it's a wonderful fragrance. I really enjoy this one from what I've been smelling today. And it's definitely one I would add to my collection if I want to have something, as I said, with not too strong of a Neroli note. Make it a little more masculine, butch it up a little bit, and add that oud, more oomphiness, a little more woodsiness, and that's pretty much what you get with the Neroli Oud. Now the fragrance comes in 100 ml, and it's similar to this bottle, and it retails for $120, and it's in Eau de Parfum concentration. So if you're into the Neroli, but you want something a little more oomph to it, you want also something that performs excellently, you might want to check out Neroli Oud. And the fragrance can be purchased from Beautyhabit.com, and I'll have a link below. Now going to Eau de Madeleine, it's a completely different fragrance, but again, same company, Eau de la Fleur d'Oranger, and a really gorgeous bottle. The bottle really reminds me of the Mariage Frères tea canisters, so I really love it. I probably just want one just for the bottle, but after wearing this stuff for about 6 hours on this wrist, I really love the scent. It's wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and spray it again, and I'll tell you a a little bit about what this scent is about. 3 sprays. The fragrance actually is targeted to women. It has a lot to do with the creator of the brand and femininity, but once I wear this fragrance, there's not a lot of femininity about it. It's a pretty intense masculine fragrance. So perhaps maybe it's targeted wrong, I don't know. But those of you that are into incense, things like incense Avignon or full incense by Montal, are going to really appreciate this one because this one is a leathery incense. So at the top you've got citrus, in the mids you've got incense and rose, and in the base you've got leather, sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. So you've got that churchy incense, but you've also got leather there. It's pretty much those are the 2 dominant notes in this fragrance. And it's a pretty intense combination of those 2 notes. Again, the incense is the big one, leather right behind it, so you kind of can smell the leather. It's definitely there. Then finally you've got some muskiness and some additional woodsiness from the sandalwood. And the rose in it is very faint on me. It's hardly there actually. I hardly pick it up, but I can pick it up here and there. And as I said, this particular fragrance is all about the incense and leather. The performance of this one is also really, really nice. I mean, I kept walking around for the last 6 hours and I could pick it up on this arm and it's still there, and it coats my skin pretty thick. So it's really, really concentrated perfume, and performance is outstanding for the last 6 hours because it's still pretty much projecting lightly off of me. And I really do love this one. It's like taking incense and adding a little bit of slight animalicness from the leather, but kind of prettying it up. I think that's where the pretty comes from, because it has a lot to do with the perfumer and about women and things like that. But again, it's a very masculine scent to me. So this one retails for $140, and it's a 100 ml bottle. And again, it's an Eau de Parfum concentration. So the 2 that I have currently, as I said, is Neroli Blanc and Neroli Blanc Intense, both purchased from Beautyhabit.com. So Beautyhabit is actually doing a giveaway on Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great channel, and they're going to go ahead and give away 1 bottle of Eau de Madeleine, 100 ml bottle, Eau de Parfum concentration, valued at $140, and 1 bottle of Neroli Oud, Eau de Parfum concentration at 100 ml bottle. So you have a chance to win one of these bottles. This is a USA CONUS only giveaway. So all you have to do is write down what current fragrances that I own from this brand, as I've already mentioned. Those are the requirements. Like this video, and you also have to be a subscriber, and only 1 comment, otherwise you will not qualify. You must put all of the information in that comment, and in 2 days I will pick a winner with random.org of one of these bottles. Again guys, this brand is an awesome brand. It's from Grasse, France, the south of France, beautiful, where perfumery got started, and lots of awesome fragrances have been born there. And it's a great brand to check out, and you can definitely find these all on beautyhabit.com, as they have awesome stuff, and that's where I bought these 2, as I said. And check it out and explore this brand. They also have others. There's a fig that I really like, and great collection of fragrances. A brand that really needs to be known. So guys, thanks so much for watching. As I said, if you want to participate in the giveaway, please follow the rules, like this video, share it, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.